Hey everyone! Thanks for joining. I think David has joined us. It's a little bit of a delay. I'm Mandi Hutchinson, and, well, as I said before, I'm here with David. Say hello, David.
Hi, everybody. I had to defrag, but I'm here now, so we're good. We're good. We're good.
It worked out. So
That's
today,
right.
today we're playing Hero Realms: The Ruin of Thandar. So we're playing. I'm saying Encounter One, but it just might be like Chapter One of Encounter One, if that makes sense. We'll see how far we get. Does that make sense? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hello, Amanda Panda. Thanks for joining in the chat. Always a pleasure to see you. Have you played this one? I'm curious to know how many people have played it. So, for those who are familiar with the channel, Michael and I did do a teach and play of this. I think it's been like 4 years now since we did that. So that means I had to kind of relearn it because I literally forgot how to play it. But that's okay. Here we are. We're going to give it a whirl. Hello, Tracy. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so
Hello, Tracy and
we've got our
Amanda.
we've got our handy dandy rule books with us just in case, and I have to show this to you. I don't know if you all saw it, but I made the cover of the Hero Realm. So not the campaign, but the actual Hero Realms. I was very excited because I thought the art turned out really nicely. So there you go. So if you don't have Hero Realms and you don't mind seeing my face all the time, then there you go. I have made the cover. So very exciting. All right.
I know when I opened up my box, I don't remember what it was, but there was like a larger sheet of I don't know if it was just talking about what was in the box or just promos or whatever, but your picture, as it is on Hero Realms was, very prominent up top, and I'm like, right on.
Yes, it's very exciting. So there you go. So yeah, all right. Well, Hero Realms. I don't know if you're all familiar with Star Realms. I feel like Star Realms is the one that everybody knows. Um, but Hero Realms, I find there are some similarities with some like you have factions and things like that. But it is slightly different, and we are playing the Ruin of Thandar, which is more of a campaign. So we're kind of talking about it. It's not really a teach. So for those watching, this is just casual gameplay. We chat with friends in the in the chat there, play the game. Sure, if we don't know a rule, we look it up in the rule book. It's supposed to be fun, relaxed. If you want the teach and play, we have that on the channel already that you can check out. So, there we go. All right, David, do you want to jump right in?
Sure, let's do it.
All right, so let's go to the game here. Here we go. So the game should have popped up there. So I apologize. The cards might be a little hard to read. So if there's one you want to see a little bit closer, let me know. I do have a video camera, but if I zoom in really close, it then diminishes the play area that we have. So let me know, and I can hold it up to the camera if you want to see something a bit closer. Okay, I've included my play area here. It was just easier than kind of trying to hook up a million cameras. And we have the market up here. And then we have the master and the master cards here. So I'll kind of play those here. My cards are going to be played here for the most part. I also have it kind of zoomed in behind me, so you'll get to see some of the cards there as well. So if you want to see it closer, it'll be on that screen as well. And then David has his setup, the cards that he has, and we'll pull the cards from his decks when he's choosing a card from the market and so forth. Okay. You'll also notice...
As we do.
Yes, as we do. So we got to do it virtually. You'll also notice we have numbers at the top. So, David, tell us your character, David. What are you playing today? What class?
So I am playing the cleric. I went with the lady cleric. Something I appreciate about this game is that you can flip it over. You've got your dude. This guy's a little rough to look at. So, hey, I've got me a redhead cleric who's ready to get some business done.
Nice.
She's able to bless. She can heal and give champions extra defense, and she can also bring back some of the cheaper champions from somebody's discard pile. So,
Okay.
and that'll help defend us from the what's his name
The master, the master, yeah,
yes.
the enthralled regulars, as it's called. And you'll see their point values on the screen as well.
If you watch my Twitch channel, you know I play a lot of Marvel Champions, and I kept wanting to call it the villain because in that game, the primary thing is the villain. And I'm like, no, it's not the villain. It's not the villain. I'm like, dang, what's the word? All right. But we got it. We got there. So...
Close enough, close enough. I think everybody
Close
has a
enough.
good idea of what you mean, so it is all
Right.
good. Okay, So that's great. So you are going to be the cleric. I just kind of did a close my eyes. Let's see who we pick. And I picked the fighter. So I usually play the wizard or the cleric, but I thought, hey, let's try something a little different. So I have the fighter. And for those who don't know, there are two sides to the card. So actually, I can even pull it down here so you can see it. So it can either be on this side or you have this side to choose from. Starting at 60 health, which is at the top right. And it looks like I have an ability, if I exhaust this, I can get 2 money. So it gives 2 damage, and then if I exhaust 2 monies. And this one is a trash crushing blow. Deal 9 damage divided as you choose among minions in your area. So got to be careful because I only get to use that one time. So that's something I want to keep an eye on. So for those who have never played this before, I'll do a quick overview of it, but then we'll kind of explain as we go. Is that okay, David, as well with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. So just so you know, it looks very simple so far. We have the market cards here. So these are cards that we can purchase, and the cost is in the upper right-hand corner. Let me see if I can do a little closer shot. Yeah, I can pull that down a little bit so you can see it. There we go. So you can see on the right-hand side, there's a money value. And then in the left-hand side, there's the, wow, it escaped me. the faction that they belong to. And don't test me on what those are, okay? Because
I have no idea.
I only know this. The red one is necromancy. I love that one. That's why I know it. Sad. Oh, I think this one is like with the bag. Is that mage or something to that effect? I think so.
I would actually think it's probably like a money bag. So, thieves maybe mercantile, something like that.
It is, sorry, guild faction. So the blue is the guild faction. I was right. The red is necros. Wow, I'm so depressing, but I knew that. Yellow is imperial, and the green is the wild faction. So we usually play, we say colors, but we're going to try and use the correct ones if we can, okay? So I apologize in advance. And then we have another set of cards here, which you can also buy from the market, but they don't have any fun special abilities. They're really just giving you money or something that you can use to hit. Then we have which I showed you already, this is the Masters kind of card here. And you'll notice that there are different colors on here, and depending on the cards that are drawn from the deck, will depend on what's going to happen to us here. So it could be damage, it could be discarding a card, could be, there's, healing. That's interesting. But there are usually bad things that will happen, potentially sending minions to attack us as well. So, and you'll notice here, it's kind of hard to see a little bit, there are kind of 3 little dots kind of, or I don't know, you call them shapes underneath that number. What's going to happen eventually is when we hit 3 of these mastery cards, and I'll explain when those come out, this is going to flip, and then we end up having to draw more cards, because that's what that number is there, and more bad things can happen to us, probably worse than what was on the original side. So that's their deck, and they are going to take a turn before we take a turn. And, yeah, and then I did... I will keep track of score or health, with my little buttons here. So if I miss it, hopefully someone's watching and will be like, no, you missed it. So, all right, but I will keep track of that on screen. Okay, so our goal is to try and kill the master. Like, plain and simple. Just kill the master.
What's his health? I unfortunately do not have him in front of me at the moment.
So on the screen, I wrote it's 50.
Okay.
Yeah, so for everybody watching, if you're looking for the health, it's on the bottom of the screen of the game area, and I will adjust accordingly. So let's do that. I am, however, going to turn off some notifications because, of course, as soon as I get on a stream, I'm like, why are people harassing me? No, they're not harassing me. They're just wanting to chat. Okay, so let's give it a go. So did you now... Placement matters when you're playing in the actual game, but because we're not in the same physical space, we'll kind of go, so maybe David, we'll get you to start first and we'll walk through it together, and then I will go.
All right.
So technically it's David's sitting beside the master, and then me, I'm sitting beside the master, and then technically, I guess, I'd be sitting beside David, so there's a reason why, and it talks about proximity, that's why. So, first things first. The master plays a card, if I remember correctly here.
Right.
Okay, so let's flip over the top card. I'm a little scared for you. So it's a charging drunk. Okay. Which you are going to have to end up, oh dear. Yes, a charging drunk, which is a minion. There's a couple things we're going to be doing
Okay.
here. Nearby players deal double damage to this minion. So normally, you would attack it, but if I attack it, it's double damage to that minion. So we flip it over, and we look at the symbol in the top left, which is red. And if you look on the card here, red means, oh, I'm so sorry. You're going to take 3 damage.
Quite a bit.
Not too bad.
Well, does he also add his when he comes out? Because he's technically now in my area.
Yeah. So this resolves here. So you flip over the card, and then you look at the symbol in the top left, and you take that. So that's going to be 3. And then, yes, this person is going to come into your area. So this technically will be in David's area. I'm going to leave it in front of me so I have an idea. I'll put it here so I know. But you have it on your screen there, David?
Right. It's right here.
Okay.
All right. So I'm taking 7 total.
Oh, my. Because now David is the active player. So remember, this is really important to know who's active and whatnot. So.
So it puts me at 48. And I'm keeping track of my health on my side. I don't need to, she has it there, but yeah.
Okay, well, I'll do it here just because it's on screen. So how much? You took 3, so you're taking how much total?
7, so I'm at 48.
Okay, perfect.
I'm going to ask a really silly question.
Yeah.
Because every deck builder had to do this differently. Am I drawing 5 cards or do I draw 6 cards?
I'm sorry, it's 5.
This is a 5-card game, right?
Yeah, so this is like, I guess, would you say the normal one? Because yes, you're right. There are some that do not. So there we go. We have you at 40. Yep.
I think 5 is kind of the standard, but there are some that go with 6.
No, for sure. Absolutely. I think Aeon's End is a weird one like that, I think, or something is different about it. Yeah. So that, so you did that. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm looking through my hand to see what I'm going to play now.
Okay.
So I have both of my followers in hand. Very nice.
That's nice.
It's not bad. Although I need more attack to get rid of this charging drunk, unfortunately.
Oh, yes, that's right. So that's something that's really important to note. You need to attack all of it to get rid of it, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
Yeah, in the same turn.
Right, they don't take incremental damage.
And that one has a gray shield, so you can choose either to attack that or the master.
If you have 2 or more champions in play, gain both.
Oh. Okay.
What does it mean by gain both? Don't I just play them anyway?
Sorry, what is it saying to you? What is the ability?
So it says if you have 2 or more champions in play, gain both.
Maybe it means gain both abilities? Wouldn't anyway?
Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, yeah, it's an either or, but if you have 2 champions in play, you gain both abilities.
Yeah,
I was like, wait, do I gain the champions? It doesn't make any sense.
That's what I thought. I'm like, ability sounds right. It's all good. It's all good.
I'm getting there, I promise. All right, so I have 4 money. I'm going to leave you attack cards, and green tends to be more of the healing type stuff, at least somewhat. So I'm going to take Nature's Bounty.
Nature's Bounty, okay.
Put that.
Yep, and just for everybody who doesn't know, this refills right away. Ooh, that one's expensive.
What's that one?
That one is... What's a hard one to read here? Tyrannor the Devourer, and it is a champion, a demon champion. It's a Necros.
Okay.
So it's the red Necros faction.
All right, throw that out. And I heal 5, so I'm actually back up to 53.
Perfect. There we go. All right.
And So this guy doesn't have guard. I think I can still deal 2 damage to
Yes.
the master.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. But if he had guard, I would have to take him out before I could attack the master.
Correct. So you're taking, how many you're hitting the master for?
I'm hitting the master for 2.
Okay. There we go. Perfect. All right.
And yeah, I'm done. That was my hand.
Okay. Good turn. Good turn. So let's see. Oh, we have Richmond Bramblett joining, just hanging out in the chat. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. So for all of you to see, I'm actually going to play my hand out so you can actually see it. So, oh, sorry. I always do this. Master first, then my turn. Oh, I always forget. Okay. Before we get there. So let's do this.
All right.
Oh, okay. Here we go. So this is temporary insanity. So this is an action or a curse. And curse. For each nearby player, sacrifice the top card of the market deck. Make a villainous attack against that player with attack equal to the card's monies.
Ooh.
Oh dear. And I guess technically would we both be considered nearby? Or would it just be you?
I think it's just counting me in this case. Because I am nearby to you, right?
Oh, that's right. You're nearby to me. My apologies. I'm thinking of the actual master, but yes. Because technically you would be nearby to that. So yeah, so it would be you. So yeah. Oh dear. Okay, well. So first off, there's a yellow effect, which is healing. So, oh, well that's not nice. It's gonna heal too. All right.
Man, I just did that 2 damage.
I know. I'm assuming it heals too. So... I'm going to go with that. And, okay, so I have to, let's see, sacrifice the top card of the market deck, and that's what's going to be the attack value. I'm so sorry. So it is 4.
Oh, wait, I'm taking it?
Well, it says, for each nearby player, sacrifice the top card of the market deck. Now, remember, this is the master's turn. Make a villainous attack against that player with damage equal to the card's money. So I have a strong suspicion...
That is me, yes.
It's you, but the player seated directly to your left and right are nearby. The master is nearby to all players. So technically, I think we both would take that, would we not?
It says players, though, right?
Yeah, for each nearby player. So each of them.
Yeah, that doesn't count. That doesn't count the master.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he is nearby, but he's not a player like we are. So
yeah.
I'm back down to 49.
49. Okay. La.
This minion is rude. I agree.
Yeah, see, this is where the confusion lies for me with nearby, because yes, the minion's not a player, but we are the nearby players to the minion, are we not?
To the master.
To the master.
What's the name of that card?
It is Rally... Oh, sorry, not Rally the Troops. It's Temporary Insanity Action Curse. So this is where I find the whole nearby thing throws me off. And if someone knows when they're watching, please go ahead. I would think nearby...
I think I think actions just target the active player. So for you, it's just saying for all of the players nearby you.
Got it.
Yeah.
Nope, that totally makes sense. I'm glad we're talking about it. Perfect. So sorry for you, but yeah, for me.
Well, 4 is not too bad, I guess.
No, it's not bad. And then they healed, so I did that first. I did that. That's their turn, I believe. Make sure. La. So technically that would have gone in front of me to complete, but we've already done it. Right. And then it goes into the discard pile, which we'll just toss over there. We have to keep that because it can come into play later on. Now I can play my turn. And so let's see here. I've got some money. Mostly money. I do have some attack. So I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monies. Oh, this looks like I get an additional 2 attack all the time. My shoulder bash skill.
I think you have to pay for it, but yes.
No, it says, oh yeah, you're right. Meow, meow. Exhaust in 2 monies. That's unfortunate. I could do it, but we'll see what happens here. I got a little excited that it was free. Nothing in this world is free. The throwing axe card. If playing this card would give you 7 or more combat, draw a card. It certainly does not. So,
Wah, wah.
exactly. But I mean, it still gives me 2. So let's see what I have up here. I mean, I want attacky cards, which are nice. But I also need
So
money. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Tracy makes a very good point indirectly. If I was playing this solo, I wouldn't be getting hit by my friends.
Sure, that's fair. That's a fair point. Fair, absolutely. Oh, well, these cards are not the cards of my dreams right now. This one's not bad for 3. Sacrifice a card in your hand. Ooh, I like that. Get rid of cards. So I like Rot. This is a good card for 3. So if I take this one, so we're going to, technically, these will be expended, but I'll throw those down here so I can keep track of it. That one's eventually also going to go. So that's the one I bought, just so you can see it. This also leaves me with 2. So I think what I'm going to do... Oh, this should be replaced. These are really expensive right now. I could pay 2 for this to add another 2 hits. So I think I'll do that. So this technically is now gone. So now it's going to be a total of, and that's gone because that's what I just bought. So it's going to be a total of 2. Plus another 2. So a total of 4, straight 2. Now I could attack your minion. Because what does it say on your card?
He has 4 health.
Yeah, it says nearby players deal double damage to this minion.
Oh, then yeah, you'd only need 2 damage, and then you could... Yeah.
And then hit him for 2. So I can throw 2 your way to get rid of that.
Sure.
You would like that. Because there's something about
I would like that, actually.
Attacking minions. I think if I had a minion in front of me, I could not help you. But because I do not, I can. Right. So I'll throw that over there. So that's the 2 of the damage because it's double to get rid of that because it matches the shield value. And that leaves me with 2, which will take off of the master, bringing them to 48. So
my screen is going bananas.
I see it.
Oh,
how awkward. That's really weird.
That's really weird. Do you have a refresh on your side? I know OBS has a thing where you can refresh the scene. There you go.
Yeah, no. There you go. Did you get it sorted out? It just stopped?
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, it's funny because yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Interrupted.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that. I played that. That's discarded. I got that. Okay, my turn is done.
All right.
So we have to do this. Let's draw the master's card for you. Oh dear, here we go. So we've hit a mastery card. So, with a mastery card...
And how many does he need? 3?
3 before it turns over. So, right now, we're only at the 1, which is fine. And if this flips over, we end up drawing 2 cards that come out against us versus the 1. Ooh, so let's try and get as much damage in as we can. Oh, I forgot to mention, we're playing on veteran level, which means there are no changes. It's basically like normal. Yeah, but there are ways to make it easier or more difficult. So, the yellow for the mastery is, gains 2 health. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, he's back at full health. P.S. Oh my goodness. That sucks. All right.
We're making progress.
Slightly. Not great.
Slightly. All right. And that's all he does. He's done. So, I have 4 money. And I have 2, 3, 4 attack.
Oh, nice.
I'm obviously going to go for the master since there's nothing else to hit currently, I believe.
So how many?
4 total.
Okay.
Wow, there's not much I can buy with 4. I will take bribe.
Okay. Bribe. Perfect. So bribe is a nice one. It's an action card. And if you have another matching card, put the next action you acquire this turn on top of your deck. So if you have another card matching that in play, that symbol, then that's pretty sweet.
Right.
All right, so I will just put that over there and flip a new one. Prophet has come out. All right, was there anything else for your turn, or that's it?
That was my turn. It's all you.
All right, so my next set of cards. So now I have to do the... Hold on a second. There we go. So now I have to do the master. Here we go. So, Charging Drunk. Oh. It's a minion. It's human drunk. Barr. Unaware. Nearby players deal double damage to this minion. So it's like the one you had. However, in this case, green is... Oh, no, 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 no. I'm going to take 2 damage. So let's do that first. That's upsetting. I have 60, so it's not so bad. So I take 2 damage, and I have to discard a card. That part's a little upsetting. So...
And hey, you've got a healer on your team, so that works out.
That's true. So that's true. So let's put this like... Oh, hold on a second. I've only had the one turn, right? Yes, I have. Oh. Yeah. Oh. There we go. I was like, why do I have this hand here? There we go. So I will I will discard some monies. So I discarded one of these cards, if you're all wondering. And this fun little person is in front of me now.
I will definitely get him on my turn.
Yes, I hope so. And what is this person doing? Oh, great. They're hitting me for another 4. Isn't that delightful? What's going on in the chat so far? So have people played this game? New to them? I know some people were saying this game is new to them, but curious your thoughts so far. Okay, so I took the hits for that. Now I get to do my turn. It's a little upsetting, let's be clear. So let me just put that there so you can see it. Okay, so now I have gold. So I've got 2 gold, which is, I mean, I could get something. I don't want to clog my deck. I mean, this is fine, I guess. I don't really have a lot. I don't really know about that. Which kind of cards are you going to go for, David? Are you going to go for more of the wild? No, you want to go for more of the blue ones, right?
Probably like green and blue, yeah.
Okay. Ugh. Well, my options are very limited because there's only one card that costs 1, and I'll leave that for you. But I could buy a fire gem, which I can trash later for hits, or I can use for more money. Yeah. So I think I'm going to do that.
Okay.
So let's do that. And I don't remember when these refresh, the abilities. I'll have to look into that.
I was actually going to ask that. I don't remember either.
I was going to look it up there. But yeah, I have 2 other cards to play here. So let me just put those up there. Longsword for 3 damage. And your shield. Ooh, I have a champion.
Excellent.
So I'm all right with this. So that's my champion that I will put in play here. And that gives me some protection, so at least I'll only be, they'll hit the champion first instead of me. And then the 3 damage, I cannot take out the Charging Drunk, so I instead will throw it over to the Master. And those go in there. Let me do that.
It happens at the end of your turn before you draw cards.
Okay. So then it should have gone this way. Okay. That should have happened already. So that's fine. I didn't have funds to use it anyway. Well, maybe I could have, but it's fine. That is my turn. I need to do a little shuffle action.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
So for those listening, setting this up, I'm not going to lie to you, I have the box, putting everything into the very large box. I was not a happy camper doing this at all. I was like, ugh, it's sort of clear in some stuff, and then other stuff I was like, why am I so confused? So it's not terrible, but it's not, in my opinion, it could be easier, but that's just my opinion. I also like pictures in my rule books and explanations, so there's a lot of text. It's highly probable that I missed some stuff, but I mean, they do have letters and things that help you out, but I like pictures. So in my opinion, this could have been a little easier, but that's just me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I felt like the cards could have been labeled a little bit better.
Yes. I
like, don't make me guess what this is, like, or what category this falls under. Especially if I'm trying to sort things out and uh, have it ready for play. Like, and for a lot of these, I'm just like, wait. So was this the card it came with? Is this the upgrade card? What's
right,
happening? I don't know what's
right.
going
It,
on.
it was a bit confusing. I agree with you. Okay, so you have broken tables and chairs, which is a hazard. Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
This is not good. So we do have to rectify the blue part, but I'll get to that in a second. The hazard says your area is blocked off. You can't fight, heal, or target outside your area, and other players can't fight, heal, or target inside your area. You may expend one of your champions to clear this hazard.
Yeah, that's doable.
So let's do the blue here. So that is saying you're going to take, what's that for? One damage and then stun your highest champion. So that happened first.
Oof.
Which I'm
Okay.
assuming is what you were going to use to.
Yeah, that changes things up for me a little bit.
Yeah,
But
unfortunately.
I can still get him though.
Okay.
So, so expending is only tilting him sideways. I just can't use his ability.
Yeah.
He's just sort of incapacitated. So that gets rid of that card.
Okay, so you were able to, to clear. Oh, this is
Right.
not. Yeah, this is for your turn. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I do have a spike mace for 2 damage.
Ooh.
So I can get rid of doodle sticks over in your area now.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So it's gonna be total. Yeah, that's right, because it's the double damage. So there you go, gone.
I'm looking out for you.
Yeah, so I don't want you to step away from it, Tracy, like, because Tracy's saying, it's disheartening to hear about that. It's just, I was setting up and I was getting a little frustrated. For me, I like things to be, especially with cards like this, I like to be very clear. And I'm sure some people may have found this very easy. I did not. I found certain things a bit confusing. And then I had double decks of Hero Realms when I was trying to put this together. So, oh my goodness, it was a lot. So, I don't know overall your experience, David, but I did find some things were
I mean,
yeah.
to her, I would say it also depends on how much she has. Like, I just backed the last Kickstarter, which I guess was like a year ago or within the last year or something like that.
Right.
So it was like both campaign expansions. It was a bunch of like small blister packs of other cards, some promos, some other stuff. So, I mean, if you only have like the base game and maybe like a campaign, I don't think that is really all that much to deal with. But I think for the bulk of what me and Mandy were dealing with,
it was a lot.
It was a lot to do all at once. Yeah.
Right, and I think that's it. A lot. But once you get past it, it's fine because I'm sure you'll still have more stuff to go through. But yeah, the initial stuff, if you have all of it, it's a lot. But you'll get through it. I got through it, so you'll definitely get through it. Okay, sorry. You're still doing your turn?
Yeah, I bought Profit. So we need a card to take its place.
Yep. There we go. So it's a Necros card, Varric the Necromancer, and it is a champion, which looks pretty nice to me.
Indeed, and he's not quite as expensive as the other cards.
No, the other cards are a little pricey, not gonna lie.
I'll take a Fire Gem.
Okay, Fire Gem for you.
And then I will end my turn.
Oh, this should have gone here. Okay, so... yeah, because your area is no longer blocked off. Okay.
Right.
So now it is the master turn again. Oh, look at that. Mastery card. This is not going well. So the white means you pick the favorite ability on the master card, and it might be a little hard to see. Let me see if I can pull it up a little closer. That's the circle that has little spikes around it. So in this case, it's the red. So this one for me is take 3 damage. Oh, well, that's nice, eh? 2 and 3. All right. Well, that's not very good. But we have one more before this turns over. That makes me very nervous. Okay, so apparently I have lots of monies to spend, though, as usual. I have no attack cards in my hand. Well, sort of.
No.
Well, sort of, but not really. Like, I don't want to get rid of that yet. So... Because
Your fire gem, yeah.
yeah, just because I want to get some higher valued cards. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. Okay. I could get... Technically, I could spend 2 to get 2 hits on the master, which might not be a bad idea, which leaves me with 2, 3, 4, 5, and I could get this champion, which is pretty nice, actually. And then I could, so it says take a champion from your discard pile, put it on the top of your deck, and then if I have a card like with a Necros symbol, then I could use it to draw a card, which we know that I do. So that works out very nicely. So I spent 5 for that, so yoink. And then I have 2 remaining, which I will spend on this ability for 2, and that gives another 2 hits to the master. I figure we might want to start like working our buns to get that down as fast as possible, and then
Sure.
That way we won't be panicking later on. Okay, so that's my turn. I draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I apologize. I'm kind of running a few things at the same time here. And okay, so over to David for the master turn. Oh dear. Ruinous Enforcer. So this one is an elite. Put this minion into the master's area. Oh boy. So this is staying. Here to stay. So we're just going to do that. And we'll put that there.
That is not good.
No, it's not good at all. And this one, oh, sweet Lord. It's going to give you, oh boy. Okay, let's start. It's going to be some damage here. So the green is you get 2 damage and discard a card. So.
Puts me at 46. Well, all the damage is calculated at the same time, or it's supposed to be taken at the same time.
Sure. So 2, right. It's easier for me because I'm trying to do it on this here. So you get an additional 5.
All right, so 7 total.
Okay, correct. And then this one stays. So this one actually, in order to, and this one has a black shield on it. So.
Well, right, and he's also going to be attacking both of us on our turns.
Yep.
Yeah. Girly Gamer, hello. Yeah, so my follower takes the first hit.
What's your health at, David? 42 or 41?
Well, I haven't taken the full hit yet.
Okay.
It would actually, I only would have lost 6, so 42.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is not good. For those watching, this is not good at all. We need to deal with that ASAP. All right, sorry, David, go ahead. And hello, Girly Gamer. Nice to see you. It's been a while, I feel. Glad to have you in the chat.
Unfortunately, because I lost both of my followers, I cannot pull up enough damage to take that guy out.
Shoot. Okay.
Yeah. I do, however, have 10 money.
Okay. Oh, well, that's all right. That's something.
That is a thing.
So which card would you like?
Looking.
Yeah, Smash and Grab is nice. And Borg Ogre Mercenaries, pretty slick.
Yeah, they're all techy. I was trying to see if there was one that was maybe a little more support, but there's not.
I see, yeah. Unfortunately. A lot of attack happening.
Right. I will go ahead and take the Storm Giant.
Storm Giant. Oh, yep, there it is. I see. Perfect. And that refills. And we've got a card out, Deception, which gives some money in drawing cards.
Okay. And with my other 2, I'll just grab another Fire Gem, and that will end my turn.
Okay. And then this refreshes, if I'm not mistaken. Well, this is bad, because I believe I draw first, and then we deal with all of these fun things. So.
Yeah.
Great. So what do we have here? Oh, good gravy. Look. It's the 3rd mastery card.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's bad. Okay. I'm like, oh no. Okay, so here we go. The mastery now has mastery cards greater to equal. Oh dear. So do we resolve the card? La 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 la. It says I'm gonna take 3 hits, but I'm wondering when that happens because we now flip it over. So instead of drawing 1 card now, we're drawing 2, and these are worse for us. So put the attach.
Well,
yeah.
What was your question?
When do I resolve this combat here that we flipped on the mastery card, the 3rd one, the red? Is it now? It must be, because it says combat is saved until, oh goodness, number 5. Yep. So I'm gonna get this.
It's all done at once.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get 4. Oh, that's brutal. So after we do that, yeah, this is not good. These are gonna go in the discard pile, to be shuffled in later, might I add. And great. So I'm gonna take. So let's keep track of that. I'm gonna take 4, and then I'm also gonna take another 5 from this for a total of 9. I just want to make sure I'm doing that right. Oh my goodness. Okay.
All right. What is the card in the market 3rd from the right?
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to...
wait. Never mind. I have that one. Which one am I missing? Oh, I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yep.
So we've done all the things there. Wow, that was a wretched turn. I'm not thrilled about it that I just lost that much health. Dang! That was quick. But now we're drawing 2 cards.
Take out the dude.
Well, this is what we're going to find out momentarily because... Oh, I forgot that I had a champion. So technically... I should get 3 back.
You would have taken 3?
Yeah, so let me get 3 back there. 1, 2, 3. And he goes away into my discard. Boop. Because he was destroyed. But saved me a little bit, so I'm all right.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. So now this actually should have flipped like that when I drew cards. Okay, so damage is about to ensue here. So... these are the cards I drew. So normally you would not put them out, but it's easier for me to lay them out for you to all see. So I have 2 of those. Oh, so much damage. So much damage. Ah ha ha. Okay. I mean, could have been better, but I'm not going to complain about it. So this one is, you may sacrifice a card in your hand or discard pile. Normally I like to do that early, but I still feel I need money to buy certain cards. So I don't know if I necessarily want to do that right now. Because it's a May, and then I have, if playing this card would give you 7 or more combat, draw a card, and indeed it will, because technically I would play this for 4, this is 3, and then playing this card here would give me 7 or more, so I get to draw a card, so let's do that. Oh, well, it's more money, so I can't complain. So let's do, I guess we could do the combat now, couldn't we? So it's going to be 4, 7. It's going to be a total of 9, which I will do momentarily. And I have 3 gold. Wow. 3 gold, which does Garbaggio. Oh.
Yeah, this is an expensive... Yeah,
it's
this is an expensive
really bad.
Right,
yeah. I mean, technically, I could sacrifice one of these. Like how I did that here, I didn't look at the market even. So you know what? I am going to actually sacrifice that. Try and get some cards out. And then I'm just going to buy one of these. But I also have to give that master 9 hits. So while I do that, that's going to go here. Let me just do 9. 1.
Well, wait. The minion eats 5 of them.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. 2.
But he is gone.
Yep, you are correct. I always forget. And there we go. So it took off 4. So that, you're right, took 5 because of the shield in the discard. Okay, my apologies. So now, let me do a little shuffle action. Garbaggio, yeah, that's my word to make garbage sound elevated. I don't know. Oh goodness! All right, I'm just doing a quick little shuffle here.
Goes into the book of Mandyisms.
Yes, exactly. Add it to the list of things. Okay, so now, and so David brought up a good point, and this is important. Combat actually doesn't happen, like taking on that damage from the master, until step 5. So it's kind of combined. I find for me, though, I end up forgetting. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So maybe just because I'm doing a lot of things right now, but I do end up finding I forget, but it is supposed to be done that way. Okay, perfect. All right, now, you ready? Because you get 2 cards here now.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Here we go. So, card
Assume
number...
the position.
Let's do it. Oh, goodness. So...
No!
Ruinous Enforcer. Oh, dear. So this one goes into the master's area, so we're both going to get hit by this. And it has a guard of 5, and it's going to hit you for 5. But we still have other things. And then the yellow, this heals for 3. So I'm assuming the healing happens now, or do I need to wait? This...
yeah, that happens first, and then we add up all of the damage.
Okay, so 3 back up there. Okay, so that so far we're at 5 for you. And then the second card is the blue. Oh, this is bad. Oh my goodness. So this one is actually going to go into your area.
Right. It's the same as the 2 we've already fought.
So, and then the blue in the corner is, oh, good gravy. It's 2 hits and stun your highest champion. So the one with it says a gray shield.
Yeah, I don't have any champions out.
Okay, so let's, do you want to add that up now then? So sorry.
So what is that, 11?
So 5 and 4 is 9, plus 2 is 11. And those get... Wow.
Yeah, that's straight to me, so I'm down to 31.
Okay. While you're deciding, I'll take those off on my little counter here.
Yeah. All right, well, good times.
Do you, yeah. So I take it you're probably buying some cards. What is Tracy saying? It's better than Le Pew Pew. See? You even jazzed it up a little bit. All right, David, sorry.
So that's all right. I have 7 by. I do not have another green card to key this off of, but I can discard it or trash it or whatever the term is to gain 4 attack. My follower gives me another attack. Oh, but I can't attack the enforcer while I have a guy in my area.
Oh, you cannot. Can you not? I thought you could.
No, you can't. If you have somebody in your... Wait. Actually, I'm not sure.
Because I know you can't for other players, but you know what? You might be right. Keep going. I'm gonna look. Because that's...
Well, that matters. Go
ahead
and buy while you're...
Yes, you can only target things in your area. You're too busy fighting to look elsewhere. That's what they're saying.
I'm going to buy Deception.
Okay.
And I'm going to buy a Fire Gem.
You sure? Do you want to take a look at this? Because this is worth 1 and it has healing.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
Taxation. And it's from the...
Okay.
Yeah. So did you want that one? Because then you'll still have 1 left.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take Taxation.
Okay. And there we go. And Death Threat, but it's 3, so... Yeah. All right. It's good.
And you said Death Threat was...
3 coins. So if you have 3...
Yeah, no, I'm just replenishing the market on my side.
Got
so
it, yeah.
Actually,
Death Threat. Yeah, Death Threat was the one that came up.
Yeah, I guess I'll kill the Charging Drunk.
Okay, so, sorry, yeah, these technically are still like this, but yes, Charging Drunk is gone. Okay.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I cannot do anything to the Enforcer because I had the other guy.
Okay, so this is gonna... Bloop. Yeah, this is not gonna go well for me because I'm already starting off taking 5 damage, but here we are. Okay, is that it for your turn?
Yes.
All right, so now... First card here, up. Oh my gosh. Ruinous Disciple. So it's going to be a 3 damage. And yeah, but it's red, which is another. Oh my gosh. Do you know how much damage I'm getting so far? 4 plus 5 is 9, 10, 11, 12. So far. So far. Because I still have to draw another card. And this one here is a. Oh no. And this is for 8? What? Oh my gosh. This is a crazed bartender, which I'm assuming sits in front of me. And nearby players deal double damage. Oh, this is bad. Okay, let's calculate how much is happening here. So
we've got to be doing
Oh
something
wait.
wrong.
No, I think this is right. And then I also have to discard a card while I'm at it. So let me do that before I forget. So I'm going to discard. I had some money. Let's just get rid of it. This card is actually out. Let's boo this so I don't get confused. Okay, let's add this all up. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my gosh. So 8 for this. 3 for this. So what are we at? 11? Plus another 5. That's 16. Plus another 3, 19. I take 19 damage.
To me, like, it doesn't make any sense that they attack as soon as they hit the table, but they do. I just double checked the book.
Oh my gosh. So what am I at now? That means I'm going to be at 10, 33, 20, 24. Oh my gosh. So, wow. Okay, I will deal with that later. David, what is happening?
This is
not going well? Yeah, to say the least.
This is not going well. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what I have here. I'm just going to put this here so we can do that. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what to do. I'm just like all stunned and doesn't know what's going on.
I feel like we're watching your health tick down in real time.
Oh, it's because the button I press, so I can only assign it if I want to do it fast. It's to put it up in health. And to go down, I have to change the length of how long I hold the button. Yeah. It's super awkward, and I realized that in this game I should have probably put the faster button for health going down, because I feel like that's probably going to be the thing that happens the most. So it's done. Okay, so I have 3 money total. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just realized I should have not taken that because... Oh no, that's coming out now. Never mind. This is my champion that I can put out now. Wah, wah. And, oh my goodness. And this is going to do 2. If playing this card, it's not going to give me 7. But I could pay this. No, I can't, because then I couldn't use this, which is ideally what I want to use. I could garbage this Fire Gem card and use this for a total of 5 to get rid of this one here.
But you have to get rid of the. You have to get rid of.
Oh, the one in front of me. First. Oh my gosh, and it's 8.
Yeah.
Okay, it might be time to use this. I forgot about that one. So my Crushing Blow, I can deal 9 damage divided as you choose among minions in your area. Oh, see? Well, no, because then it would get rid of this completely. The other one would be wasted because it's not in my area, but it would clean it out with 9. So you know what? I'm going to use this, as much as it pains me to do so. I'm going to do that to get rid of this. So I have an extra one that I cannot use, but it needs to go. Bye! Mm-hmm. Oh, that's depressing. And then, because now my champion can sit there, now I have... So I could, in essence, garbage this card for 3, play this one for 2, and get rid of this one for 5. What do you think?
I was mildly distracted because I was trying to figure out what I'm going to do on my turn to help.
I was being optimistic.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's totally fine. I'm just going to do that. So I'm going to spend, get rid of this card. So the Fire Crown, I'm garbaging it to get 3 to attack, plus 2 for this card. And then this money, I don't even think I can buy anything, so it's just garbage. But the 5 that I had is going to get rid of this. Sorry, these technically should... Well, they'll come back up when it's your turn, but yeah. And that is my very sad turn. Okay. 1, 2.
Wait, did you get rid of the minion in front of you before?
I did. Okay. See, you weren't listening. So I used this. This ability gives me 9 damage for minion in my area. So unfortunately, the 1 was lost because it was only 8. But here we are.
Right.
So I got rid of that, and then I used the 5 to get rid of the other one over here.
Okay.
So now on your turn, you can either get rid of this or attack the master. Okay.
If they're stunned, they're gone.
They don't go to the discard? I thought they went to discard. This one is still alive.
Okay.
This one attacked me. This is the one I didn't remove.
Okay, but okay.
What is it? What is the I feel there's some
so you didn't kill it on your turn, but in order to, or no, it's not guard. So I think if you have a minion in your area, it has to be dead before you can attack anything else.
Okay, so
in a separate area.
Yeah, so let me repeat. Okay, so
yeah.
This is my ability that I used, which gives me 9 damage.
Right. Yes.
I used it to get rid of this one, which is the one that was in my area.
Oh, I see. Is the other one also an elite?
Which one? This one here?
No. The one that's still out.
This one here is a human. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, my apologies. Yeah. This should have been in my area. Now I see what you're saying. So that's why you were confusing me. I'm like, what are you talking about? This one should have been in my area is what should have happened.
Yeah. Basically what I'm saying is everything in your area has to die before you can take out the elite.
I understood that, but I thought this was attached to the master. That's why I didn't do that. So that technically, using my ability is still a thing. It's fine. So let's just go back here. Rewind. This is what happens when you try and do like 6 things at once. So this is a total of 9. Took out that one for 8, which left me with 1 remaining, which means that this one here would have had 1 toward it, which would have left it with 2. I used this card here, which would then in turn take out this, this one, and this one still stays in play. Because I cannot completely get rid of that one. Long story short, this is the one, the elite, that has to stay here. There's still going to be one. This one just has a higher value, but that's what should be staying in place, and I did not have any other cards to assist. So there you go. That's it.
No, I mean, not that I want to take 5 damage, but that is
Listen, we got to play fair, so that's how it goes. All right. And it is over to you. So let's go draw a couple cards here. Okay, so Charging Drunk. So this is actually going in front of you. And that one is going to hit you for 4, but hold on. That's yellow. So 3. Let me just give the master 3. 1, 2, 3. All right.
He's still at 43.
Yeah. So that's a thing. So that's that. And then let's draw another one. It's a mastery. Which means it's going to be blue. And that one is stun your highest champion, and you're going to take a hit of 2. So let's add up all the things here. So that's going to be 5. This one's in front of you for 4, so I'll just put that down here. And
so 11 total?
Another 2 from the Mastery card and stun your highest champion. So what is it, 13?
4 plus 5 plus 2.
All right, so this one is 4, 5 is 9, and then, so 11.
11, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, I'm down to 20.
Yep. All right, we'll do your turn. By the time you finish, I'll get there.
I'm going to put out Grak, the Storm Giant.
Okay.
He deals 6 damage, and he lets me draw a card, but I must also discard a card
Okay,
if I
but
do
that's
that.
all right. That could still be good.
Yep. I was hoping to get another champion out.
It could be useful for sure. Ooh.
Well, yeah, I would have gotten double benefits off of this one particular card. So what am I looking at? I am looking at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or I could just say 5 and 5 heal. Do you still have a champion out?
I do. I have the shield bearer. Gives me a 3 guard.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does that put me at? That puts me at 6. Okay. Here's what's going to happen. I am going to burn this fire gem.
Okay.
That's going to give me 9 attack total. I'm going to kill the minion in front of me, and I'm going to kill the Ruinous Enforcer.
All right. Excellent news. Perfect. Yay.
Yeah.
Technically, I guess the mastery card just goes back in the deck because we've already flipped the card. So I'm assuming, unless...
Yeah, the only thing on it that matters is the blue thing,
yeah,
but
the
we've
blue.
already resolved that. So.
Exactly. All right, perfect. Well, that was fruitful, I think.
Well, I'm not done.
No, I'm saying that part was fruitful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Got rid of some good stuff.
I'm going to do Bless. I'm going to cast it on you, so it's going to heal you for 3.
Oh, thank you.
And your champions gain +1 health or guard or whatever until the end of my next turn.
Okay, so I'll have to remember that in some way.
Right. But the 3 health is good. I will heal myself for 5 using this.
Okay. So you're going to heal for 5.
Which only leaves me 3. I'm going to buy Death Threat.
Death Threat. Okay, there we go.
And, yeah, I'm done.
Chat's so quiet, they're like, oh my goodness, are they going to make it? Are we just going to our death? Yeah, I know. It's rough. Okay, first card for the master. Oh gosh, it's blue, which is going to give me 2 and stun my highest champion. No. Okay, anyway, that's a thing. So we'll get to that in a second. So when it says stun, that's discard, right?
Is gone?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Wah wah. Okay, hold on. I gotta put this over here so I don't get confused. Well, that's unfortunate. So let's do that. And this one's gonna go in front of me, so we'll have to remember to do that. Oh, wait, there's more. Temporary Insanity. For each nearby player, sacrifice the top card of the market deck.
No.
Sorry. Make a villainous attack against that player with attack equal to the card's money. Ignore blocked off players. So you're not blocked off as far as I recall.
No.
All right. So, okay, it's not bad. It's 2.
Okay.
That's not bad. Not bad at all.
No.
All right. So what am I taking damage-wise? I'm taking... So I got rid of my champion. I am going to take 2 plus 3. So that's 5. And then... Oh, gosh. 9. This is brutal.
Well, at least I took out the leader. You'd be taking 5 more?
That's true. That's true, but still.
Yeah. It's still single digits. It's all right. That should be our new bar. As long as it's not double digit damage, it's all right. It's fine.
It's all right. All right. Well, I don't even know what to do. Mind you, my hand is pretty good. So let me just slowly make my way down for my health. It'll get there soon enough. I think I'm at 18, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, this is
I lost 2 as well, by the way.
Oh, you did? Okay, I'll give you that. Why are we dying so quickly? Like, I feel like the game's gonna be over soon.
Yeah, this isn't looking great.
All right, let me just lose that one. Okay, good. Now, so... Okay, Well, oh god, this is a thing. So, okay. I do have some money, but let's just kind of like put that to the side for the time being. I do have a lot of attack. Yeah! So, take a champion from your discard pile and put it on the top of your deck. Don't mind if I do. Oh, wait, but I have a question, because that then... Oh, but it has an exhaust symbol beside it. Or the... Now, does it matter the order that you complete these cards?
No.
Well, the only reason why I ask is because this card in particular says to put my champion on the top, but then it tells me to draw a card if I have this symbol, which I do in play. So I just wasn't sure what this means. Does it come in exhausted? So
You have to exhaust it in order to get the benefit. I mean, you could choose to not exhaust it, I guess, but there's not really a reason to.
yeah, I'm just saying, would I get the second portion of the card is my question.
Yes,
Okay.
because that's completely separate. Yeah.
Excellent. There's a reason why I asked that, because it's going to make a difference in a minute. Thank you. So that one is technically resolved. I'll just kind of put it aside so I don't confuse it. And it said to draw a card. Don't mind if I do, because guess what? It's a champion.
Nice.
So that's why I wanted to draw it. So that's going to, I like to put my champion there so I don't forget. And let's see here. You may sacrifice a card in your hand or discard pile. Oh no, but because I did that first, now I don't get the extra 3. Shoot, I should have done that first. Oh, I see. He was a champion. That's
Yes.
why. So he should have come out. So technically he stays out. He just gets exhausted.
Right.
My apologies. But technically he's out still, so I do get this. Okay, we're okay. We are A-okay, everybody. Let me just do this. I'm running out.
Girly Gamer says that the chat was stunned. That's why they weren't.
how horribly we're doing. Yeah, I know. It's rough. So this one technically.
Well, I think she was. I think she was using game terms to explain our situation.
Fair enough. So this is good because I have 4 plus 3 because we still have that symbol, and then another 3. So I have a total of 10 that I can hit. Now I do have one in front of me for 3, so it's gonna get rid of this one, which leaves a lovely 7, which will go to our nice friend over here.
What? We're making progress?
I know. 1. Yeah, 3. But we'll see what happens because you know what's gonna happen.
I swear to God, if something tells me to stun my champion on my turn, I'm going to flip this table over.
Because it was at 43, so 3 and then 4. Yeah, okay, so 36. Perfect. So those are technically dealt with. And then I have some money. Please let me buy something. Like, this market is horrendous. I have 3. The only thing I can buy is this one, which I'm almost tempted to buy because I have nothing else, and I want to try and get something else in here. So I am going to take the Street Thug. Only because, I swear to you, this market is not getting any better.
It's not.
And that's fine. And that's that. So that is the end of my turn.
Something I thought was interesting was that in all of the like expansion stuff, like it didn't really add anything to the market deck.
Right.
The
Right.
market deck is, yeah. I'm like, come on, give me some good cards. Like, give me some juicy attacks and heals, and something a little bit different.
Exactly.
So Tracy says it's not over till it's over. I was about to start singing some Lenny Kravitz over here.
Yeah. Oh no. I mean, is it going that way? Ha 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 ha. Okay, so I'll do that for you. I have a question. Does my champion refresh?
Yes.
Excellent. Good. Because I'm like, he needs to be present for what is to happen here. So those are my champions. Okay, so, this is not good because we're going to be shuffling decks soon. So here we go. Okay, so Mastery, which is going to be 3 hits and discard a card, but I have to draw another one. Oh, here we go. And it's white, so it's going to give you the blue ability. Oh boy, this is not going to be good. You're going to have to stun your champion. Your area is blocked off. You cannot fight, heal, or
Right.
target, blah, blah, blah. You may expend one of your champions to clear. So, first things first. So the green is going to give you 3 attack, and you have to discard a card. The hazard is your area is blocked off, but it has a white symbol up in the corner. And now it's the blue one that's the favorite attack when we have a white. So it's 2 more damage, and then you stun your highest champion. So it's a total of 5, but let me know if there's any more to come off.
I told you I was gonna flip the table.
So it's 5. I'm taking off 5 just before I.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if it stuns the champion, he's not soaking any damage.
Yep.
But otherwise, he wouldn't have died, and that damage just would have been negated.
Mm-hmm.
That's so irritating. All right. Well.
Yikes.
What am I at? 18?
I think you're at 17 actually, because you were at 21.
Okay.
Yeah, you're at 17. Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, and what's the chat saying? Montag 451. If he flips his table, does Mandy have to flip hers? No, because there's $1,000 camera attached to this table, so there will be no flipping of the tables. I wish, but no.
Oh, come on. You're not going to flip tables in solidarity here?
I'll pretend, but no.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, it's your turn, I'm assuming still, so yes.
Yeah, I put out one of my weenie followers. He's going to get rid of the broken tables and chairs for me.
Okay, so that's going to go away.
This is crap. I have a fire gem, so I could burn it for 3 more damage. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go ahead and burn the fire gem.
Okay.
So I'm hitting him for 5 total.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy the Street Thug.
Street Thug.
Or did you already buy him?
No,
Oh,
I did. Remember? Yeah, I bought him. Oopsie, I think I went too far.
Okay.
There we go.
No, it's fine. What was the card that took his place?
I'm guessing it's this one.
Is the one next to him? It's the one second from the
yes,
right.
Master Weyan. Master Weyan. For a cost of 4. That one gives you some attack, which is nice. So.
Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Although...
Oh, nope.
It's not really the color I want, but everything else is so expensive. Well, that's really messed this up.
Can I tell you, when I played this with Michael, we had the same issue, that the market was so pricey at the beginning, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like, whoa, it's brutal. So you're going to take that one?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy that one, and that's my turn.
Okie dokie. So Wild has come out. Ooh, a dire wolf. Ooh. All right, so now that this deck is finished, I have to shuffle, so talk amongst yourselves while I do some shuffling.
Do the masteries go back into the deck?
It does say, let's double check here. Put the mastery into the discard pile. Yep. Flip it and then put it back in the discard pile. Flip over the card. La 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 la. Yep, it does.
It actually benefits us in a way because, I mean, all the
gives us a
mastery
reprieve.
does is key off the... Yeah.
That's true. I want to make sure that we're not missing anything, but yeah, that's what it says. Yeah, uses its minions. Yeah. All right. It's my turn, right? I'm a little scared.
It is your turn.
All right, here we go. Here we go. So first card. Oh, goody.
Here we go again.
Yeah. On my own. Ah. Okay, so this one is going to give me, oh my gosh, 3 damage and discard a card. I'm just reading out loud. And then it's elite, so it's stuck here. It's going to do another 5 to me. Wow, going so well. And the next one, Ruinous Disciple. We've seen her before.
Oh my God.
So that's going to be another 3 and another 2. And I get to, oh, come on. Stun my highest champion, which means bye. Oh, that's interesting. What if there's a tie? Because
you choose?
Yeah, I'm wondering because I have one that's a guard and one that's not a guard, but their value is the same. Is that what they mean? Yeah.
Yeah, the rule books. Yeah, well, actually, no. I think the guard has to. I think guard takes it first.
Okay, got it. Oh, that's bad then. All right, well, here we go. I'll show you why it's not good. So this is going to happen. So the green is 3 and discard a card plus 5, so it's going to be a total of 8 and discard a card.
Oh,
Yeah, no, this is not good. Oh, that's bad. Sure. So I'm getting rid of a money card.
mm-hmm.
Okay, so just remember, we're at 8. Oh, this is not good. And then this is the one that actually is going to be in front of me. So 8 plus another 2 is 10. And I stun my highest champion, which is going to be, I'm assuming it's this one. So that goes away. And then does 3, but I have this. So I'm assuming I can use this as my protection.
Hold on a second.
Oh, wait, no,
sure
it's not a guard. No, it's not. It can hit me. But that's actually a good question. I'm assuming it can.
Actually, yes, it does.
Yeah.
So the way, okay, yeah, that's right. The way it does it goes for guard 1st, then it looks for champions that don't have guard, and then it goes for you.
Right.
Only if everything else is like dead. So
Right. So that happens. So I think I lose a total of 10, if I'm not mistaken.
Oof.
So, oh my gosh, I'm at 8? Okay, seriously? We need to do something here, David. This is really bad.
I'm trying. I don't have any really decent healing over here.
Oh no.
I thought, like, I'd go cleric because a cleric should be able to heal a lot. I really can't.
I find wizard is a little bit better, oddly enough.
Yeah.
From what I remember. Oh, this is so bad. Well, this game might be over sooner than we thought. Okay. There's that. So here are the rest of my cards. Oh, Sakidu. All right. Well, at least I'll go down fighting. I hope. I hope. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to trash this card, which I really didn't want to do. But I have to get rid of the Disciple here for 3. So I'm actually going to use my long sword to get rid of this.
Hey, you take that back, girly gamer.
Worst cleric ever. Right? Letting me get down to 8 health. What is this? Oh, goodness. And then I'm going to take the 3, so trash this for 3 attack. So trash, bye. And then use this for 2. If playing this card would give you 7 or more combat this turn, well, that one gave me 3, 4, 5. Oh, it did! I should have drawn a card, so I should draw a card. Oh, well, that's nice. So anyway, so that, and then get rid of this card, which then in turn gets rid of this. So, because it's a total of 5, cool. So that goes away. I'm doing my job as a fighter here. Let's be clear. And then I have, I can't get the bottom one. You may sacrifice a card in your hand or discard pile. At this point, I don't think there's any point doing that. So let's do, I do a 4 attack. So 4 on the master, because there's nothing preventing me from doing this. 1, I think. 2.
It's really good.
It's good, but is it enough, I guess, is my concern. All right.
I mean, if you just run it through 2 minions and we're still able to do 4, that's pretty good.
It's good. I'm sad about this. I can't really use this card. I was hoping maybe to get another 2 in there, but I can't. So that just ends my turn. So that's
Amanda
all.
says I'm the hidden traitor.
Right? Thought we were a team. Okay. Are you ready?
You see me play Destiny. Why would you let me be the healer?
Also fair. Also fair. Exactly. The roles are reversed here. I should be the healer. We tried to do something different. That's all. All right. So first you get the crazed bartender. So this is one, oh my goodness. And this one is 8 damage. And another 3 from that, and discard a card. So let you know what's coming. And then a mastery. So that's not terrible, because then it's only giving you Oh, only giving you 4 hits. So, let's start off here. So, the green gives you 3, and you have to discard a card. Plus 8, so that's 11. Plus another 4, so that's 15. Please say you're not dead. Oh, but you're close.
I'm close.
Yeah, you're at 17, and I'm taking off 15 damage unless you have something that negates it.
Well, actually, he would have hit my follower for 1.
Okay.
So, 14.
So you're at 3 instead of 2. It's a saving grace. Hey, if we can at least get you to the next turn, that would be great. But this isn't looking good.
I've got this cat. I've got this guy. I heal for 6.
Okay, so I had you at 3, 6. Okay, so 9. That's good.
That is good.
That's very good. I mean, I'm here for that.
So 3, 4. I get to draw a card. 5, 6. Not enough to kill this idiot.
Now, whereas you're only mostly dead at this point. Sorry, I just read the chat. I'm sorry, that's really funny.
I can't even buy anything. All right, well, I can do this. I can... did you... What was the cost of the champion you lost on your turn?
The cost?
Yes. Or was it one of your starter?
No. It had a 5 coins on it. Is that what you mean? Or
okay.
Yeah.
I can put a champion with cost 2 or less from the discard pile back into play.
Oh, no. I don't. I have the starter one in here as well. But I don't know if that counts.
Did he die last turn?
No.
Okay, I can't res him then. It has to be last turn.
Oh, last turn. Boo.
Yeah. I'm going to use it to put mine back into play. I don't know how much good that's actually going to do, but
let's be positive. Oh, no. My next hand is bad. Oh, no. Ooh.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to heal you for 2.
Okay.
And then that's just the end of my turn. Because I can't get rid of him, and I can't attack anything else while he's in my area, right?
Uh-huh. Well...
That's crap.
Why? What's wrong?
Let me double check this. I got to double check this, because that just seems really prohibitive.
What, that you can't do... If you have something in your area, you can't heal me?
Yeah.
No. So I can't take that.
Oh, right. I can't... Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I'll heal myself then.
For
3.
For 3? Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. I upped the counter there so it does it in increments of 3 a bit faster. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's my turn. There we go.
That's it? Oh, okay, sounds so sad.
I feel like if it doesn't have guard, it shouldn't be stopping me from doing anything.
I agree. They're just saying you're busy fighting them. I'm like, okay. So this is gonna give me -3. Sorry, hit for 3 and discard a card. Oh, great. Oh, I'm blocked off. Fantastic. I can't heal or target.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
All right, so on the turn he attacks me, he exhausts. He's not prepared. It says if there are no prepared minions, you can attack the master. He's not prepared when he is sideways like this.
Right.
Like still during my turn.
Right.
So he actually doesn't stop me from hitting the master for 7.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do that. So master is going to take... It's going to go down to 20.
That's at least useful, kind of.
No, it's super useful. So let me just
yeah.
Hold on here. The master is now at 20. There we go. I think that did it. Perfect. Okay. Okay, no, that's good. That helps. So I still have to take 3 and discard a card, and also another 2 and stun my champion, which I don't have. So 2, 5, and discard a card. So 5 total and discard a card. So 5. Let me do that first. So I'm down to, oh my goodness, this is really bad. Oh gosh. Oh, hold on. I'm down to 3, by the way. I just have 2. I'm almost dead. How did I just... It's because I haven't had anything to heal me, that's why.
If only you had a cleric on your team.
Yeah, if only. What happened? Well then, that took a turn. So, yeah. So that happens, and I'm blocked. And I can only expend one of my champions, which I don't have, and they are currently in my discard pile, so guess what? This isn't going to go well. I might be dead. But it's not game over if you die. I think you still keep playing.
Right.
So let me just double check, because I probably, most likely will die. Let's just be clear about it. So I do have some monies. All right. Oh, I do have a champion. Ho-ho! Hey-o! So I have a champion. Remember that card I bought? I was like, oh, this is garbage. Well, it's going to help me clear this hazard. So, womp womp. And then this champion, I'm assuming, gets discarded. So
he doesn't go to your discard pile, by the way. He just tilts sideways.
Oh, he does. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Excellent. That makes me happy. Okay. Could be still alive. Hopefully we can get something. There's nothing that heals in here. Like, literally nothing. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Ideally, I want this card. I can't afford it. The only thing I can afford is this card, which is a champion, which I'm kind of not mad at this point because I'm desperate. I don't want to take this symbol, but there's nothing else I can buy. Or I can just take a fire gem, but I feel like that's clogging my hand at this point. Or, no, I'll just take it. So that's going to come out, and that is that. And to be fair, though, I do get to shuffle my hand. Girly Gamer. Oh, people are starting to leave for the parking lot. Okay, oh gosh, this is rough. I mean, we got the master down to 20. That's something, isn't it?
Man, what a tough crowd. Tough crowd.
They're like, boo earns, boo. All right, sorry, let me, oh, shoot. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When does my champion turn over? Is that now or the start of my turn?
Before you draw, but at the end of your turn.
All right, so now. All right. Okay, yeah. You ready for your cards?
Not really, but
here we go.
Let's have it.
Well, it's a mastery, so that's not bad. And it says it's blue, so you're going to get a 2, but then you're going to stun your highest champion. And that... No, seriously?
How much is he doing?
Oh, yup. Okay, it's going to heal for 3. Really?
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I did something wrong here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so back to that. And then... Oh, no. Yeah, he's going to go 2 plus stunning your highest champion, and then another 4, so 6.
Plus the 8 that's already in front of me?
Oh, no!
Yeah.
Ooh. So what you're telling me is you're dead.
I'm dead, yeah.
Okay, well, I've never had this happen, so what do we do if you die?
So, according to the rules for this, they actually made them worse in the newer campaign.
Oh, gosh.
But according to this, everything in front of me just goes away, which includes both of those minions. I'm basically just done. I just get removed. In the newer rules, everything that was in front of me actually moves over to you. But we're not playing Lost Village. So
thank goodness. No. So then, everything that you had goes away. I'm assuming. So this would go back to the discard, the one that was in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So be sure to tip your waiters and waitresses, everybody, and get your parking validated.
I still gotta play. I mean, I have 3 health. We know it's okay. Well, whatever. Let's give it a go. I think we all know where this is going. I do have a champion though, so
Okay, that's good.
let's see.
If he
Maybe.
doesn't get stunned.
Shh. Well, there it is. It's a white one, which is stun your highest champion. Bow, bow. That's whatever. And then I'm gonna get 2 hits. Hold on. Maybe it'll be a yellow card and no damage. We all know that's Garbaggio, but let's give it a go. Oh, look at that! 4-5. Still alive. It's yellow, so he heals for 3.
Okay.
Okay. I do have to take 2, which I'm like... Actually, no, I don't take 2 because I have a champion. No, I don't. My champion got stunned. I take 2. Yeah, I forgot about that. So I am down to 1 health.
Look at you, Catwoman.
Oh, this is so bad. Okay, so that's gonna happen. That I can't. So stunned, I'm assuming, is discard. So yes, gone. Okay, well, maybe I can make it. We're gonna try. We won't, but that's okay. I'm gonna give it my all I've got. So
Montauk says you only need to do 26 damage in 1 turn. It's totally fine.
yeah, it's not gonna happen. Maybe. Okay, well, I can do a lot, not 26. So I can do... Oh, I get to draw a card. Because this is going to give me 4 plus 3 plus 2, so 7. That's 9. I get to draw a card. Oh my gosh, seriously? Ugh! Yeah, that's garbage. Okay, I was hoping for another red card because then that would have given me another 3. It's not. So that's going to give me a total of 9. So I'm taking 9 off. Oh, where's my mouse here? That's not bad. It could still happen. Right? It's like not even talking anymore.
If you take no damage, sure.
Okay. Let me just do another 3. And then another 3. Okay, so we're at... Oopsie, I didn't press that long enough. 17. Okay. And then I have 2 monies, which I can't spend. You know what? Let's just get one of these, because maybe it will help me in some weird way. I have a champion, though. Oh, I could have hit for another 2. Hold on. No! I'm going to use those 2 monies to exhaust this. What am I thinking? And hit for another 2. I mean, I'm going out kicking and screaming. I don't even care at this point. So, 1... 2. Okay. I swear if I make this will be hilarious. I don't know if I will, but we're going to try. Okay.
She's hoping if she bleeds on them enough, they'll throw up and like run out of the room or something.
Maybe. So I have a champion for 3. Let's be honest. This is not looking good at all. But hey, we're going to give it a go. So 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to refresh. Let me just see here. Oh, my cards are... No, my cards are really bad, actually, so it wouldn't matter anyway. Yeah, they're terrible. Okay, so here we go. This is probably the end. This is the end.
The final countdown.
Oh, how much health do I have? Yeah, I'm already dead. But anyway, because it's... this part doesn't happen, I guess, or would it be for me? Because, you know, the one where you take the card off the top of the deck and that's how much damage you get. Not only that, it's red.
Target anybody. There's no there's no nearby players.
But it's gonna be 4, and then just to see how bad it was gonna be, another 5. Even though it would have been healing, another 5. So I'm dead. There's no point because I obviously only have 1 health left. So 0 it is. Wow, so close, David. We just couldn't get. We just couldn't get the cards. Although
I will say, like, there were 2 turns I probably should have used my healing ability.
Yeah.
But I mean, it only would have made a difference of like 3 each time. So, you know, I'm not going to say like that lost us the game or anything.
Well,
but
no, that lost us the game, David. I'm Just kidding. Kidding. Okay, here, I'll go to the main screen here so we can be both on screen. Wait till that loads up. Okay, well, so let's talk. Let's unpack this, if you will. So I don't
Yeah.
usually play the fighter, because I'm not aggressive, but I think I did a good job considering it's not a role I usually play. I I tried to get as many cards as I can. The market was really high and hard to get cards, but I think I did well with what we had. How did you feel about the cleric?
You know, you get two little followers in your deck, right? As the cleric,
Yeah.
they do one damage each. That's not very good. I mean, I guess you could argue that they stay out on the table, but when you're going up against stuff that's doing even 4 damage, 5 damage, they're both gone in a blink of an eye. And the ability that you have to bring them back is a one-time use only.
Mm-hmm.
Like that ability is crap, honestly. I mean, it's one-time use. You can only bring them back once. It only works on champions that cost 2 or less.
Yeah.
So it's either going to be a starter or it's going to be a very weak champion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if there's even any champions in the market deck that are 2 or less,
Right.
I'd have to look. I don't know, but I feel like the cleric's just not very good. There's no role to play. Like if I don't, all of the healing I'm able to do minus one card is what I can pull from the market deck. And if I'm not getting anything that heals, then I'm not doing anything. I'm like, well, okay, I have weak attacks. I have weak money cards. I'll try to do something here.
Right.
Whereas I felt like at least with yours you had the one that does 3 damage every time, but even that you have to spend 2 money on, and that's
Right. Which got expensive,
not
right?
a great exchange.
No.
Yeah.
It's true. So this was, and I started with 60 health. So I think, there wasn't much I can do. I didn't have anything healing. And don't you love the card? There was a card that just came out as we were dying that had healing
Mm-hmm.
that you could have bought because you had a yellow, that faction that could have matched it. The Christov the Just, and it had 3 healing there. So healing, the market was really expensive. This happened in another game I played. When the market's really expensive, you can't buy cards, and there's no way to flush the market that I'm aware of. So that's a bit of a hindrance. I actually didn't. I don't care for the fact that I had to pay 2 every time I wanted to use that attack, but I'm glad that I had it there. Otherwise, I may not have had attack value for anything at some point. So I didn't mind that as much. I didn't mind playing the fighter, but like I said, I prefer to play the wizard, and I did find that I was able to do a bit more. It's funny, I was able to do more healing with the wizard. I think I played with Michael, and he had played the cleric, and he had a way of getting it as well. I don't know, but I think it really depended on your market. Let's be clear, if you're not getting cards from the market, well, it's a bit of luck there, right? So
Right. I appreciated that they tried to make this game more than it originally was, but I feel like you need more in your deck off the bat to really give your characters any kind of like real definition or any kind of like real. Because you're talking about roles. You can't really play a role if you don't have things off the bat to kind of like lead you in a particular direction. I'm not I'm not really a cleric if I'm not healing or at least hitting things with a stick. That's usually
no, that's right.
Holy Smite or something like that. Give me something to attack with for crying out loud.
Well, this is it.
Yeah.
So I like Hero Realms. I've played the regular version of the game, and I like it. I like Ruin of Thandar, but I feel like something like this would happen with our game. Like, it's a luck of the draw with the market. And there's no way around that, as far as I know, unless you purposely seed a market with a variety of cost. But when you start off with a market with values of 8 or 7, you're not going to have that kind of money. So you're going to spend your first few turns getting cards that give you money and then just getting your butt kicked by the master. So that's the kind of part of the game I'm like, ugh. But I'm sure there will be people that will argue with me about it, and that's totally fine. But I think that can be a hindrance into how your game starts off. To be fair, we played veteran, which is technically like the normal level. No changes are made. We could have played intermediate where, what is it? I think we skip a master's turn or something like that. I don't remember the exact.
We skipped the master's turn for our first turn, which really isn't that much if you think about it.
No.
But it would have given us a little bit of time to set up. Maybe they could have maybe you could have tiered the market
Uh-huh.
Like had maybe the 2 to 4 cards on top, and then like your 5 to 7s, and then or maybe like 5s and 6s. You know what I mean? Like
Uh-huh.
have it so that as you're going through the market, you are getting better things, but you're not starting off with the most expensive stuff off the bat, because then you're just not buying anything.
Right, which is, and I was just buying cards at one point just to get new cards out because I was like, we can't just let this sit here.
Right.
So this happened in another game that I played, the exact same thing. So I'm a bit iffy about the market and how that can kind of sway your game, but the overall feel of the game, I like it. I mean, I like campaign games when I can play them when they have a story. Definitely, I
Mm-hmm.
like, you can develop your character. In our case, we did not defeat the master, which means, according to the book, if all players are defeated, you lose the encounter. You may try again, go back to chapter 1. So it looks like David and I
Oh,
might have to
geez.
play this off screen to try and win it, because when you win, you are entitled to certain treasures and things like that. So we definitely want to have those available for our next play of Ruin of Thandar, which will hopefully be chapter 2 if we can, get past chapter 1. So
You should just learn Marvel Champions. I think we'd have a better time.
that's coming eventually. Coming eventually. But we're
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
at maybe doing Hero Realms once a month, so we can go through all, I guess, 6 parts. Because it's 3 for
Right.
Ruins of Thandar and 3 for, what's the other one? Village. What's the name of
Lost
it?
Village.
Thank you. Lost Village.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll try to do that once a month. Pop in, let us know what you think. And for those who don't have it yet, hopefully this gives you a little bit of taste of what you're working with. Don't be scared. Maybe scale back the level if you're worried about what we were just talking about here, and that might help you a little bit. I like the game. I just have some issues with the market and how that can kind of throw the entire game. So
Right.
that throws me a little bit. So, but that's it. So, um, yeah. So if you all have questions, throw them in the chat now. Thank you, David, for popping in with me, playing a game as always. So, what are you up to this week?
I have not planned my next week yet.
Oh,
But if you want to check me out on Twitter, I am at Eclectic Camel. It's on screen there already. And I post my schedules usually on Saturdays for the following week. Sunday mornings, I do a thing I call Camel Cafe, since, like the camel is part of the name. It's just sort of like a chill kind of a brunch stream. And then we'll play a game afterwards. I'll usually have somebody on and talk to them for a little bit, kind of do like a little bit of a not really an interview, but kind of like just a pseudo chat slash interview style thing.
right.
And I'm having another streamer on Sunday, Jess from Chickskin Game,
Mhm.
and we are going to play Yamatai. So
Nice.
that should be fun. And so yeah, if you want to catch me on Twitch, that's what I'll be doing. So
Sounds good. Thank you so much for that. And thank you to the wonderful chat for taking it all in and keeping us company in this crushing blow. So thank you to everyone, Girly Gamer, Tracy. I'm sure I'm missing other people that were in there. Thank you so much for joining. It's always a pleasure. You'll probably see me next this week. I'm doing a solo play of the game Dive, which is coming out very soon. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. I'm doing a solo version, and it looks like it's a game I think that might be better with multiple players, but we'll see how the solo goes. So that's it. So thank you everyone for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye,
yeah, have a good
everybody.
night. Bye, everybody.